if we walk in the light. In the Bible, I'm not going to go to all these, take too long. I see right now I've got a message here on the last of the week. Why in the world would a fellow get such a long message like this here? Genesis 3:8, the voice of the Lord was walking in the garden. You get to where you can't move, you need to be buried. I think that's why we got so many stinking carcasses around these old dead churches. They just need to be buried. Don't you think you do? Quit walking. You only get stove up, Burl, just quit walking. You don't get where you can't do nothing, just quit walking. You know what the doctor told that old boy who lives outside me? He said, you ought to be a running more. I said, why did you quit running? Said, if you hadn't quit running, said, you wouldn't have gotten the shape you're in. You ought to have kept on running. If we walk in the light, as He is in the light, we all run along together. I couldn't help but tell old Benny this morning, it's the same, Benny, as it was back there in the snows of blowing when I visited you, and I came thank your wife's name, said the Southland there. I said, when I say it's the same, I could tell it was, Benny, but sitting by you, I could tell it was the same. I won't mind taking a little walk this morning. I'm going to do a little walking before I quit. If you will, up to you. Not the preacher or the deacon, but it's me, O Lord. If I walk in the pathway of duty. Amen. What did it say in Psalms 119, 105? I hadn't thought about having Mary in there. Did anybody read for me? Nowhere. Psalms 119, 105. But here, what is getting in the cool of the evening, Genesis 3:8, the word walking, it's found at least 300 times in the Bible. First mention of it's made about God walking in the garden in the cool. Wouldn't you like to have Him walk in on you? Or would you? Woo, walk around me, Jesus. You ever sang that, George? Walk all around. Walk around me, Jesus. Walk all. I've known you 35 years. Did you know that? Way back when I first come to hell, Burl that meeting and Charlie that meeting there. When your assistant pastor got saved in my meeting. I sung a song, Walk Around Me, Jesus. Walk in without a brass band. I love him horn song. But he walk in without a horn either. Walk in without a piano. Get up in the pulpit and sit down in a chair. Read the power of God run all over just like electricity all over the place. The old boy back there, hand couldn't hardly use it tall to saw with it. So I can get up there where he's at. Be something happen to this. Just walking in the garden in the cool of the day. God's been doing this walking for you. Now when you get to stagnated and to stove up, especially if you're not going to walk in the light, you will go down. You cannot stand if you don't walk on in the light. We got to walk in the light. I'm amazed at the people I know in my church work that's telling me that certain things is wrong and they don't know what's wrong. I want to say, hold it now. Or are you trying to make Brother Moore? Are you really honest with me? And I know a dozen things that's wrong, just bang, bang, bang like that. And I say, you are not walking in the light. What do you say?
Thy word is a lamp unto my feet.
Thy word is a lamp unto my feet.
And a light unto my path.
And a light unto my path. That's it, if we walk in the light. I love to hear old Roy sing that years ago when I was a boy by the old Color Leonard playing the old mail order guitar from Wards back in Oklahoma before we had an electric line in 10 miles of the house. We had sat there and sang, just like a blind man, I wandered alone. Where is in cares I claim for my own. Then like that blind man that God gave back his sight, praise the Lord, I saw the light. Did you see it, Benny? Back down in Indiana, just an old lost boy. Talked with your daddy a while back. Wish I had more time with him. I liked him. He just needs to be saved good, that's all. Needs to get in the light. Thank God. It'll put a backbone in a man better than a steel bar. Thank God. Just walking in the light. Walking in the gospel light that shines. Careful as I go, one step at a time. God, you walk in it, boy. You'll be a happy man, girl. You'll be a happy girl. I could preach on 1,000 things here, but ain't going to. I'm going to preach on walking in the light. I saw the light. I saw the light. No more darkness and no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow in sight. Praise the Lord, I'm glad I saw the light. Woo! I don't want to get out of order, but I use Bull Durham, half and half, and Prince Albert, Lucky's, and Camels. Anything that you get. And I swear off of it every time I got my system full of nicotine, said I'll never use another. And 2 hours, be back on that brand or another one. Till that night, I saw the light. Saw the light. Said, where's he at? He's out shining the light. Thank God. You can look for him in the light. Somebody said I had a vision to see a dark, black-looking thing in the middle of the night, and said I couldn't hardly understand where it's coming from, what it was, or where it's going. I heard it a moment going. I wonder what it is. Forget it. It's the devil. God ain't in it. Over by the candlestick, where folks could read, God wrote His message. It's always in the light. God don't sneak around in the dark. He don't sneak around the dark. People that's in darkness is lost, and people that love darkness is lost, and people won't walk in the light. It'll become darkness, and they'll stumble around and butt their heads against the wall and wonder what to do. You know what America's problem is? One of them, I don't pretend to have the answer to everything. They are not walking in the light. Some poor ignorant preacher down home heard me say that herpes and AIDS was a judgment of God against immorality, and he said, no, yeah, the judgment is homosexuality, and this is a result of homosexuality. And homosexuality is a created lust between evil, devilish humans, and the judgment of God is herpes and AIDS because of it. Walk in the light. We got them outlaws down there in Oklahoma wasn't fit to be sleeping in your barn. Walked out there to the altar. Got saved, Brother John. Bless my heart, some of the best men ever breathed the earth. Walking in the light. Walking. If we walk, you got to get a move on here. Amen. I don't have to hurry. It says Enoch walked with God in Genesis 5:22 and 24. He walked with God. Who's he walking with yonder? Makes a difference. Makes a difference. Makes a difference who you're walking with. Walking in the light. I want to talk a little while about it's a light to my feet. It's a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Helps me find my way. In a dark world, they act like they don't know what to do. In an evil time, it seems like they forgot the best thing they ever heard. They need to walk in the light. We've got so far from God, it's pathetic, and I'm looking for something. You can tell that. I may find it tomorrow. I may use it later in the meeting. I think I put it in here somewhere. But did you know our church world, our modern world, is not walking in the light of God anymore? They're not doing it. They're not doing it. I'll get it to you while I'm here. Probably I want to show you something while I'm here. It's concerning sex education in the schoolhouse. Oh, yeah? Yeah. The name of the school, the name of the teacher. Yeah, I'm sure some of you boys got it. A big list of what she did in that class and how they circulated the petition to put her out, and now she's filed suit against 113 people that did that. And you know, I don't want to get rude now. I'm not going to quote all she said because of all she did. But she was a physical ed teacher, and she made the girls swim naked, and had them stand up outside the pool naked, and there was a male in the room at one time when she did it. And those that were late for classes, she didn't make them swim nude every day, but she did do it. And then when those were late came for a class, she'd make them swim nude as punishment. And she read pornographic literature to them in the room, and she told them if they want to get drunk to come to her house to get drunk. She upheld homosexuality and said there's nothing wrong with it. And on and on and on, made the girl sit on her lap and kiss her. You never heard the like of, and the name of the school is in the literature, and the suit they filed, and the suit the lawyer advised the school board not to fire her, and they voted unanimously to keep her. She's still there. I'll find it for you while I'm here, and some of you don't probably have it. I mean, you may have got it done. The name of the school in Pennsylvania is what's that, and the name of the teacher, and the name of the woman that's bringing the accusations against the teacher, and the children that heard this. But if I had read the Bible in there, or if I had prayed in that room or got up and taught them, I could have been arrested. America! Oh, Brother Moore, wasting the time. Well, what are we going to do? Are we going to walk in the light, or what are we going to do?